Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best dash cameras in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about these dash cameras you could check out the description below. At number 5 it's the Yi Smart Dashcam. While none of us like accidents or any bad thing that may happen on the road, and we're careful to not let those scenarios happen, we need to always be prepared for things like that. The best way to be prepared for the road, besides having your car in tip-top shape and practicing defensive driving, is having a dash camera. And we've seen countless times that have worked out to be very useful in proving that you're innocent or helping clear the air out. While there are tons of models in the market delivering different performances, for those that want a model that's affordable but still can deliver plenty of performance, the Yi Smart Dashcam is the best option. This affordable camera is extremely easy to set up, has emergency recording features, has good low light recording performance and has a long power cable, so without further ado, let's take a closer look. Setting up the Yi Smart Dashcam is very fast and you can do it in a few minutes tops. You just need to install the 3M sticky mounts and connect the micro USB cable from the camera to your lighter power socket, and that's it. You can check your footage in two ways, by taking it out from your PC or through the Yi Companion app, which is very easy and intuitive to use. Through the app you can also change the resolution and white balance, which is pretty good for this affordable device. The Yi Smart Dash camera is very light in terms of weight, but it doesn't feel flimsy and it'll survive drops and any other accident. However, the adhesive of the 3M pad is permanent and a little difficult to remove. While this camera doesn't have tons of features, it has some good options you can play around with, such as its Advanced Driver Assistance System or ADAS, which measures the speed and distance of the car in front of you and alerts you if you're pretty close. The 165-degree wide-angle glass lens has an aperture of f1.8, which is great for low-light driving and gets everything in your peripheral vision. For a budget dashcam, the Yi Smart Dashcam delivers more than you could ever want. At number 4, it's the Garmin Dashcam 55. The Garmin Dashcam 55 comes as a super compact dash camera from the tech manufacturer, and it delivers excellent features in its lightweight body that looks like an action camera. This camera has amazing video quality with plenty of detail and is coupled with tons of safety features that'll make this package very much worth it. Let's take a closer look. The Garmin Dashcam 55 has pretty slim and compact dimensions, measuring 56 by 35 by 14mm in total. The lens sticks out a little from the body, almost doubling its depth, but it's perfect overall. And inside there's a 3.7 megapixel CMOS sensor that offers 1440p resolution with 30 frames per second, which is great for this camera. On top of that, it can also record full HD resolution video at 60 frames per second with and without HDR, and there's also the option to record 720p video at 30 frames per second for those that want to save storage space. The windshield mounting system that comes with the Garmin Dashcam 55 is pretty compact as well and works via an adhesive pad, and in the package of the device you have a second adhesive pad in the case of getting the position wrong or for moving the camera. On the package of the device you'll also spot the extra long charging cable that's used to power and charge the device, and on top of that you get another USB cable for your computer for using the Garmin Express companion software properly. What impressed me the most was the forward collision warning system that detects if you're coming close to a vehicle in front of you, and it worked pretty well in a few instances. On top of that, this dash camera will deliver warnings when you approach red lights and speed cameras, which is a good addition. If you want a great quality camera from Garmin with a great companion software, this is a great tool. At number 3, it's the Vantrue N2 Pro. Next up we have a professional level camera that'll prove itself as a very useful tool in the long run, and for the price it offers the most features and performances, the Vantrue N2 Pro. This device will deliver an extra easy setup, a stable software, long and reliable battery life, very light and compact design and video quality for ages. This product brings the most bang for your buck. The Vantrue N2 Pro comes in a square box that has the camera inside, the data cable, charging cable, the windscreen mount and a connector for the mount to the camera. However, this dash camera doesn't ship in with a memory card and you have to buy one separately or install one that you have handy in the house. The biggest selling point of the Vantrue N2 Pro is its amazing dual full HD cameras that offer both road and driver recording with 1920 by 1080p resolution. The camera that faces the road has an amazing 170 degrees field of view, and the interior has a field of view of about 140 degrees. This solution is perfect for those who want to keep their car secure at all times, since the interior camera is capable of recording every corner of your car. The Vantrue N2 Pro by default captures footage at 30 frames per second, however with some slight resolution drop to 1920 by 1080p, you can capture footage at 60 frames per second. This camera also has night vision thanks to its f2.0 6-glass lens with 4 infrared LED lights that face the passengers and driver of the vehicle, and an f1.8 6-glass lens observing the road, and on top of that there's a microphone which can be disabled if you need to. The Vantrue N2 Pro can work in some extreme circumstances, as it's rated to work between 32 to 158 degrees Fahrenheit, and if it goes above or below those numbers, it'll shut itself down. Installing the Vantrue N2 Pro in your car is extremely easy, and you can do it yourself, and once you find a good place to install the camera in your windshield, I recommend you find a place behind the trim and fascias of the car to keep the cables out of the way. At number 2, it's the Wheel Witness Dashcam. While there are tons of dashcams in the market that promise interesting features and performances, if you want to get a truly feature-rich package, you have to opt for the Wheel Witness Dashcam. This camera comes with a free 16GB SD card, is extremely easy to use and install, has the on-the-flight features, amazing video quality, comes with a dual charger, is compatible with a wide range of devices, has amazing night vision and many more features that make this dash camera one of the best. In the package of the camera, you'll spot the user manual, a suction cup for the mount, a GPS, 2 sticky mounts, a micro USB cable for transferring files and footage, 12-foot power cable, the aforementioned 16GB micro SD card, and the dual charger head for your car, so you can plug the camera and charge your phone at the same time. The biggest selling point of the Wheel Witness Dashcam is its amazing 170-degree lens, which delivers amazing footage. This camera will record footage depending on the video size you select, and it'll split it into specific intervals and save it onto SD cards. And once it's full, it'll overwrite on the oldest video, so it would be wise to take important footage from the card before forgetting about it. Back to the quality of the video, it delivers a 170-degree field of view, allowing you to see the lanes and things on the side of the road pretty comfortably. The camera delivered excellent footage in different conditions such as daylight, cloudy weather, nighttime, rain, fog and many more, and it delivered its excellent full HD video every time at 30 frames per second. When you connect the GPS to the PC, you'll spot it'll excellently map out your journey. And at number 1, it's the OwlCam. Coming to the top of the list, we have a pretty clever dash cam, the OwlCam. This camera is a great security device that'll pair with your phone, so no memory card is required for its operation. It offers great remote access, records the inside of the car as well, and it's extremely easy to use overall. It may be a little expensive, but it's all worth it in the end. The OwlCam has a very attractive design, and it looks better than all of the dash cams in the market. It's slim and very unique, and it won't interfere with the interior design of your car. The OwlCam has 2 cameras, one that records the road, which is a 120-degree field of view 1080p camera, and the other is an interior recording device with 720p resolution. This camera also has built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, a cellular LTE modem, an accelerometer, a gyroscope, a GPS and temperature sensors. And on top of that, it also has a speaker and 2 microphones that assist in the noise cancellation for the commands that it can get, albeit very limited at that, as well as LED lights for night vision, so you can get amazing footage any time of the day. The whole setup of the OwlCam is very easy, and you can do it in a few minutes. And the user manual states the instructions carefully and recommends you place the camera in the middle of the windshield for the best footage. And after that, you can sync your camera to your smartphone via a QR code. The app also allows you to check the recordings and will prevent false alarms when you're around the car thanks to its Bluetooth connectivity. The OwlCam delivers super solid footage and everything is pretty clear and detailed, the definite best dash cam in the market so far.